Watch me bitch about zodiac signs for the next 10 minutes because I had nothing else to do. Love you.
What is up, you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys missed me because I missed you. So for today's video, I was randomly scrolling on Instagram like every other person, and I came across a couple of memes that were posted on some zodiac page, and I think zodiac and astrology memes are the funniest. While I was looking through them, I realized that I know a lot of people from different zodiac signs and I know them pretty accurately, so I think I am qualified to talk about zodiac signs, but especially things that I hate, detest. I cannot find another synonym for hate, but you get the point. Today I will talk about things that I hate, things that I find annoying about these zodiac signs, and let me tell you, no one is safe because I find a lot of people very annoying. When I say a lot of people, I'm also talking about myself. Literally no one is safe. But also another disclaimer, this video is just for laughs, this is just for fun, this is just what I think. It's just very fun, it's just very fun to talk about and to know more about your signs and things like that. I'm just trying to avoid getting hate as much as possible because I cannot take it anymore. Just kidding. So I have my notes here. Let's get started. First off, Aries. These guys should have been casted as the main villain for every single Balaji serial that has been produced. You guys are simply so evil. You love drama. You guys live for drama. You are so good at pressurizing people and pushing them to the edge. I simply don't know how people around you survive, because being around you is like being in a competition all the freaking time. It is so... Personally, as a Libra, I hate dealing with pressure. I'm not very competitive as a person, so I don't really like Aries that much because they are super competitive and everything for them is a goddamn race. So there are two types of Aries. One that are super competitive, they are very serious in life, they think everything is a race and they have to win the medal and things like that. And the second type is the evil twin of the first person, who wants to ruin everything just for fun. Aries, if any of you guys are watching this, you guys need to stop playing with people and calm the fuck down. Life is not a race. Nothing is a race. You are not gonna win anything out of this, so just... Second sign is Taurus. You guys are super stable. You are very level-headed, but you guys are so maternal. You just have these mother instincts that are so suffocating. It's just... I mean, I don't mean that in a negative way, but I don't want someone momming me all the time, and it's just so... Tauruses love having things done on their terms. You could literally play a game of Ludo with them, but they would not play with you till they get their terms sorted. You need to know that not everything in the world can come to your terms. Your terms are not the fairest ones. Everyone has their own set of rules and terms and stuff, and you guys need to adjust sometimes. It's okay. Which is why you guys are stuck up at times and also cannot accept help no matter what the cost. I don't know what you guys have against accepting help, but you guys just cannot seem to take it. You guys need to let people help you at times because not everyone wants the worst for you, and you are not the only person that cares about other people. Other people care about you too. Geminis. The next two signs are extremely difficult for me to talk about because my mom is a Gemini and my dad is a Cancer, but I have to bash both the signs because... Alright, let me start off by saying this. Geminis are super intoxicating. You will love having a Gemini friend because they know what to say, where and to who. But because of that, you will never know what their true face is, which is why they don't make good friends. Geminis are known to be extremely manipulative, extremely two-faced. You will never be able to figure out who a Gemini truly is as a person because they will mold themselves according to what your question is, and it's just who Geminis are. But because they're so stunning, you just cannot stop being attracted to a Gemini. Another thing about Geminis is that they ask a lot of questions. Oh my god, question after question after question. They want to know every single thing about you, even when you don't want to tell them those things. They will keep asking you. So Geminis, if you're watching this, stop asking people questions. Stop. The next sign is Cancer. You guys, oh my god, what is wrong with you guys? I know you guys are a water sign and you guys are supposed to be really emotional, but you guys are the biggest victims. Oh my god, I have not met a Cancer that does not think that they are the victim of every single story. They are the biggest crybabies. We know people have hurt you and you have let them, but you need to stop going around telling people your story, because everyone has gone through tough times in their life and everyone has been hurt. So please, you guys are not the only victims. Cancers are also one of the most charming zodiac signs and also the most nurturing. My dad is a Cancer, so shout out to Cancers. I love you guys, but you guys are still crybabies. I mean, I am literally scared to talk about the next zodiac sign because I am a Libra and I hate confrontation, and this next sign loves drama, loves getting into fights, loves being the center of attention. Yes, I'm talking about Leo. You guys are so controlling, you are so loud, you guys are so difficult to be friends with. It's even when another person is coming to you guys for advice or just to vent, you guys will end up manipulating them and trying to control them, which is it's not too good. Arguing with a Leo is impossible, which is another reason why you guys make pretty terrible friends, because you guys can never see why you're wrong, and even when you do, you will never accept it because of your huge egos. I mean, I get it, that's the charm of being a fire sign. Leos are super attractive as well, very hot, very tempting, very sexy, but you guys are huge pain in the ass. Leos also need to understand that not everything in the world is right or wrong. It's not black or white. Things are also gray, and those things need to be discussed, and you need to come to a mutual discussion, but that will only happen when you listen to other people apart from your own voice. Stop being self-obsessed. Stop it. The next sign is Virgo. God, I don't know what it is with this order, but people are so controlling here. God knows that if they could control the weather, they would. I mean, just stop trying to control everyone around you. You just need to understand that not everyone needs your help. Some people are only there to talk to you or just to be there as a friend, but you guys end up wanting to help everyone. Stop it. It's not your business. Stop. Virgos are extremely dramatic, and you also have a higher standard for other people than for yourselves, which is why you don't like it when people point out your mistakes and your flaws, because your huge ass ego cannot take it. Virgos are also extremely nosy. They want to be in every single person's business. I mean, as a friend, if I want to talk to you, I will come to you. But if I am not, there's probably a reason why I'm not coming to you. And you guys need to understand that. And Virgos clearly do not understand that. And it's not a pretty scene. I think I have done 6, right? I have done 6 zodiac signs in this video. I am only going to do 6 because this video is already pretty long. Plus, the second half of the video is a little too controversial, since I myself am a Libra, my boyfriend is a Scorpio, my best friend is a Capricorn, and I have so much shit to talk about them. It's unreal. So comment down below if you guys had fun, if you could relate, if you could not. Let me know if I have stereotyped you guys in the wrong way, and if you are not what I say you are. I mean, I would love to have a healthy discussion, but I'm pretty sure these are all spot on. And also let me know if you guys want a part 2, because if this was too boring, I'm not gonna make a part 2. But I personally had a lot of fun because I love talking about zodiacs, I love talking about astrology. Please do not take any of this too literally, because I personally think astrology and zodiac is just for fun. It's not even that real. I don't know, but I had a lot of fun talking about them, and I would love to know what you guys think, not just about your zodiac but also your experiences with other zodiacs. So start a discussion, tell me what you guys think, and let me know, and I'll see you guys the next time. Thank you guys for all the love and support. As always, you guys have always been there for me, and I don't really know how you guys are not I don't know how you guys are not sick of me yet, but thank you for not being. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll see you guys the next time. So